is feeling a little under the weather.
Yeah, he played Xbox One last night, and honestly, we're not really sure if he's gonna recover fully. So we're gonna throw a hashtag Pray for Barry up here, and so pray for Barry that he gets better.
Get well soon, Barry. Get well soon.
Yeah.
But we're not here to talk about Barry. We're here to talk about video games. And we're here to talk about some video game news. So first things first, Rock Band 4.
Boy, do I love news about Rock Band 4. Do I love news about games, and boy,
Did you ever play Rock Band?
Yeah, I
Rock
played
Band 4?
Rock Band.
Like, were you like
4.
into it, or did you just like play like parties?
I liked it. I enjoyed it. I would play it solo sometimes. I would play it with my friends sometimes. And sometimes I would play with strangers, I guess.
Well, you ready to start rocking with Rock Band 4 on the next generation consoles, PS4 and Xbox One?
No, unfortunately, I don't have either of those consoles. But if my friend had it, I would play it.
Well, the good news is that if you do have Rock Band and you're trying to like keep on keeping on, then all your DLC is going to carry over to the new one.
No.
Except if you have a 360 and you got a PS4, like me, you can't do it because it's like a cross company sort of thing. So like if you have a 360, well, if you have a 360, you can like use the Xbox One.
Dude.
If you have a 360, you can use Xbox One DLC. Stop stomping. If you have
I'm so ticked off about that, dude.
If you have a 360, you can use like Xbox One DLC. And if you had a PS3, you can use your DLC on PS4, but unfortunately, it's not going to work the other way around. It's coming out this year, which is cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I actually kind of got into a little rock band kick a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
I had
cool,
some buddies
dude.
over.
Nice.
I had some buddies over. We had the drums. Well, actually, he brought the drums. I had some of the guitars, and it's like, you know what? Let's just jam out, man. Let's play Rock Band.
What song did you play?
We played a couple songs. We played some Blink-182 songs. Those are always like, crowd
Nice,
favorites. We played some Thrice, Image of the Invisible. That's a pretty good song.
All right.
I downloaded Seven Things by Miley Cyrus. That is like that's a pretty good song. You know what? Like that song is kind of underrated.
Yeah, I believe it. I'll take your word for it.
I just listen to it sometime.
I'll take your word for it.
In other news, Twitch had a bit of a security breach a couple days ago, and it required everyone's passwords be reset. So I don't use Twitch that much. I don't know kind of like what's going on with it.
I hope all my favorite streamers are okay.
Yeah, they suffered
like
the most.
PewDiePie,
Markiplier. He's on YouTube. I don't know. Like if I log into YouTube without being like, if I turn on YouTube but I'm not logged into an account, it's always like, check out popular videos in gaming, and it's like Markiplier. There's like a couple Minecraft things, and then there's like
dang, dude.
PewDiePie.
I hope all my favorite Minecraft streamers are okay.
Yeah.
Yo, shouts out to all you Minecraft streamers out there who, your Twitch accounts are kind of jeopardized. I really feel for you guys. So, yeah, honestly, we're going to throw up another graphic. Hashtag pray for Twitch streamers. We're going to try and get that trending, just like the pray for Barry.
Get well
yeah,
soon.
because shout out to those guys,
Yeah,
for
get
real.
well soon,
Like, I feel
Twitch.
really bad for Twitch.
I actually have the letter pulled up on my iPhone 5.
Can you read it to me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, that's an iPhone 5, dude?
Yeah, man.
Can I see that?
No.
right.
So this was sent out to all the users that were affected by the breach. We are writing to let you know that there may have been unauthorized access to some of your Twitch user account information, including possibly your Twitch username and associated email address, your password, the last IP address you logged in from, limited credit card information, and any of the following if you provided it to us. First and last name, phone number, address, and date of birth.
I hope no one finds out my username. That would be really beat.
What's your username?
I don't want anyone to find it out,
Dude,
John.
no one watches Game On.
Nice
like,
try.
You can,
oh, true.
You can tell
My
me.
username is coolguy3000 winky face.
Cool guy 3000.
Winky face.
All right, I'm gonna log into it later.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, I don't really use like I don't know why. Why do you have credit card information on Twitch? Can you? Is there like a Twitch store?
I do not, but I do know this. You can subscribe to channels, and I don't know what that means though.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's.
You can get like a special like channel subscription.
So it's
usually,
that's
like,
the $5
$5
thing, right? Yeah. And you get like special.
So you like put your credit card on, so like all your subscriptions will be like automatically billed and whatever. Because you can't like mail them like cash, so you have to use a credit card, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's like the Sony breach was kind of. That was a couple of years back. I don't know. I don't think this was as bad as that one.
Pray for Sony too.
Yeah,
All
pray
you
for.
Game Honors
No,
out there.
no, I'm not.
No, don't. It's like
No, I've been.
all right. Hashtag. Do not pray for Sony.
I've
okay?
been burned by Sony this week, and it's something that that we're gonna get into.
Yes. Hashtag. Do not pray for Sony. Under no circumstances should you Game Honors out there, pray for Sony. Okay.
God, so
I'm sorry that I started to betray you like that, but
no, I mean you didn't betray me. It's just I haven't even used Twitch in that long.
I don't think I ever have.
I use
got
Twitch.
the email.
I use Twitch for fighting game tournaments like Evo
Nice, dude.
and Awesome Games Done Quick. Those are the only two times I go on Twitch because when Awesome Games Done Quick is going on, it's just a solid week of just like. I wouldn't really call them people,
Oh,
but
all right.
like they're speed running these games.
Like kids, you know.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're really good at really good at these games, and it's
Like what games?
everyone.
Give me 10
everything.
examples of a game.
Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10. Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, and Tomba 2.
Oh.
Those are 10 games that probably get speedrun during them. Some of them do
all right.
because I was actually watching some of the. I watched the Tomba 2 speedrun.
So you're just freestyling right now. Like,
Yeah,
you don't know
I'm just spitting just off the dome. So you
All
know.
right. That's cool.
Yeah, but we gotta take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna be talking about some games we've been playing recently. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to Game On. I'm John.
And I'm your friend, Ray.
You're not my boy.
I'm your boy. I'm your boy, but I don't know if I'm their boy. You know what I'm saying?
It's my boy. Oh. Yeah, nice.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, good job.
What game did you play this week, John?
I'm glad you asked, Ray.
No problem.
I've been playing Cities Skylines for
really?
the personal computer. Do you wanna ask me about it?
I thought you were just going to tell me.
No, I'm okay. So I'll tell you.
No, you don't have to tell me about it. I've
No,
been
well,
playing.
I want to now.
All right.
Cause so Cities
All right,
Skylines
then
is
go
it's kinda,
then.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
No, I'm going.
Jeez.
I'm going.
Okay. Then go.
All right, cool, good. So Cities Skylines. You ever play SimCity?
No.
Okay, so basically you are
Played Civ.
You know. Okay, so imagine Civ. Instead of building an empire, you're just building one city. So you're like kind of you start off. You're laying roads. You're zoning kind of industrial areas, residential areas. You're laying down fire stations, depending on like very like high.
Where
density.
all the mixtapes drop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, it's really interesting. It's really cool. It's one of those games that you get like sucked into for like 5 hours, and you look at the clock and it's like, oh my god, it is 2 a.m. and I haven't stopped playing this game. Because you're just slowly like building your city and you're unlocking new policies.
Okay.
You can ban smoking.
Okay.
You have to deal with traffic problems.
Okay.
You can install roundabouts.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
So, I'll bite. Why, in a world where civilization exists, even civilization beyond Earth, why make one city when you can build an empire? a galactic empire, even
because
a space colony.
Because it's much more about the, like, you're kind of nurturing like this one city. You're literally watching like buildings grow like from the ground. Like they're getting built and they're lining the roads, and then people start. You can like follow individual people.
Okay.
Like going to their jobs.
Okay.
Like you see the cars kind of going through.
Okay.
It's really like it's satisfying when you kind of like have a. I built my city's name is Neo Compton. And
like a new Compton.
Yeah, and it's like this kind of this bustling like metropolitan area, and it's got great industry. I need a couple more cemeteries because a lot of people seem to be dying.
Yeah, pour one out.
Yeah, definitely. If I could, there needs to be a mod for that. There's a lot of mods in that game too.
Cool, dude.
There's a mod that lets you like explore your city in first person, which is pretty sweet.
Yo.
There's a mod that makes everything look like Mirror's Edge, where it's like all white but like the red highlights.
Whoa.
It's pretty sweet. It's a cool game.
Can you free run like in Mirror's Edge?
I haven't found the option to, but like that would be cool.
Probably a mod.
Yeah, if you could design like free running
paths
through the city.
Speaking of which, why I'm just playing devil's advocate. Why would I play as a city mayor when I could play as an assassin or a paladin or I don't know, like a Mirror's Edge person? Like, what's the draw of being a mayor? Like, why is being a mayor all of a sudden so dope?
I mean, it's why would you want to like be a king and have to like bring this empire up from the ground up and watch as your territory is expanding and you're like becoming more and more like influential and you're getting money, and it's satisfying to kind of like grow something out of nothing.
All right.
Instead of like being put through a point A to point B thing that's a game like Mirror's Edge might have you going through.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I've been playing.
I'll take your word for it.
Thanks, man. You should try it sometime.
How would you rate it?
Right now I would give it
4.
Oh.
On a Leonard Maltin 4-point scale.
I would give it a 3.5.
No,
I'm really enjoying it so far.
That's
really
7 out of 8. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Mm-hmm. Or a 14 out of 16.
14 out of 16. Yeah, true.
What have you been playing?
All right. Well, I kind of already told the audience while you were out. I was freestyling a little bit about Terraria, Torchlight 2, talking about how I like playing multiplayer games because I like balling out with my boys. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What's your what one have you been playing most heavily?
Terraria.
Terraria?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
I tried to get into Terraria.
So the thing about Terraria is, for me and most of my friends, the consensus seems to be it's hard to play in long sittings solo. Mm-hmm. Because you kind of have to make up your own goals, because there's this weird limbo to the game where there's a lot of objectives to complete, but you have to kind of find them yourself, and there's no clear path. So whereas in another game it might not tell you explicitly what you have to do, but there's a certain order that you need to do everything, there's really no order in Terraria, which is interesting for sure. Mm-hmm. But since you have to make up your own goals, kind of, it becomes kind of like a game of juggling. But when you're playing with friends, you guys can, divide up your tasks. You can fiddle around, and each person can kind of do their own thing, and then you guys can team up and fight bosses or whatever, which is pretty fun.
Cool. I actually I tried to get into Terraria at one point, but the problem was that it was like the open nature of it is actually what turned me off of it, because I like to be given a task, and then I have like an objective in my mind, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna go set out, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do the next thing, I'm gonna do the next thing. And Terraria is not that. It just drops you into the world and it says, all right.
Yeah, it's very much a game where you have to spend a substantial amount of time on the wiki.
Yeah.
Just like real life.
And I'm not trying to read. I'm trying to game.
Same. See you later, Game On players. Going to commercial break.
Yeah, we're gonna come to commercial break, and when we come back, I have a little I don't want to call it a rant, but I have a little rant. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to Game On. My name is John.
You know who it is. The kid. RS.
The boy.
Your boy.
Ray
Sizzle. Some might call me.
I
The
would
indie
just-
gamer.
I just call you Ray.
You can call me Ray. You can call me Ray Sizzle. You can call me the kid. You can call me whatever you want, really.
Cool guy.
I would
Ray
love
is
it if you
pretty-
called me Kanye, but you don't have to, for sure.
Is that your
I
stage
just-
name?
Yeah. Yeah. Kanye West is my stage name. Nom de plume, if you will.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So I went through a little trauma this week, and I would like to share it with you at home.
Yeah, tell him. Tell him, Johnny boy.
So I have a PlayStation 4, and
Nice, dude.
No, actually, no. Take that. I don't want it.
Sorry.
Take that. So I went on spring break, and I brought my
Me
PS4 home, and I was
That's what
hooking
would've
it
done.
up.
That's what anyone would have done.
I was
you know?
yeah, exactly. You know, I'm gonna catch up on some games.
Any
maybe play a little bit
right-minded
of, like, Rogue
PlayStation 4
Legacy.
owner would bring their PlayStation 4 home for spring break to play their PlayStation 4 games.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And so I was hooking it up, and I turned around. And
I don't like where this is going.
It's not going to a good place, I can tell you that much. The PS4 fell off of the desk.
Oh no.
Right?
Onto what?
Onto very, very soft carpet. Like the
Okay.
It was
That's
from
cool.
here
You got a really
to
soft
here.
carpet though.
Yeah, I mean it's my mother's carpet. She really takes pride in it.
Hey.
But it was a very short distance, right?
Yeah, true.
So I was like, oh. Well, I mean but it'll probably be okay because it was
Because it's not that high.
Yeah, exactly. And so I finish hooking it up. I turn it on, and I hear the thing coming through, but the screen is black.
Oh no.
It is completely black.
Oh
And
no.
I'm like, that sure is weird. So I tried a different HDMI cord. I tried different televisions. Same thing. Audio is coming through fine. Screen is black.
Did you consider your PlayStation is trying to make a social commentary, like how people on Facebook like blacked out their profile picture? Do you think it's doing like a Black Lives Matter thing?
But like, it wasn't connected to the internet at the time, so it would have been
probably
really
not,
weird if it
yeah.
had that sort of information.
No, that's true.
But I ended up calling Sony,
True.
and I said, hey, my HDMI thing is not working.
You have Sony's personal number?
Yeah, it's in my contacts list.
That's
I was
cool.
like, yo, Sony, like, my HDMI thing's busted.
What was Sony like?
Sony was like, well, you're gonna have to send that in for repairs. It's gonna be $150
That's so much, dude.
Yeah, to repair an HDMI thing. And they said that the box would be here in 3 to 5 business days. I called them last week. I still haven't received it.
How many business days has it been?
At least 7.
Dang!
So
That's messed up, dude.
I also tried to ask
That's
them.
way more.
Yeah, I also
That's
tried.
almost 50% more.
Well, here's the kicker. So I tried to ask them about my controllers because both my controllers for PS4 are messed up. The first one I bought on launch day, the wiring inside of it is messed up. It just went bad one day. The left analog stick doesn't really work. The other one, the left analog stick is torn and the plastic is misaligned when putting the controller, like when they put the controller together. This came in the box with my PS4, right?
What?
Yes. So I say, hey, like both my controllers are messed up through like no fault of my own. Is there any way I can send them in? And so he's like, when did you buy them? And I said, oh, well, I brought them on launch day and I got my PS4 for like Christmas or whatever. And he's like, well, the 1-year warranty is expired, so you're just gonna have to go buy new ones. I'm like, this wasn't these are broken though. Like I didn't do anything to these controllers. And he goes, well, the warranty is expired, so I can't help you with it. So
SMH, Sony.
So this is a big moment for me. I am no longer a console gamer.
Woo! Your boy.
The second I got off the phone with Sony, I went on Newegg, got all the parts for a computer.
Yeah!
Had them sent to my house. It was supposed to be sent in 4 to 7 business days. I got it in 2.
Yo!
I put it together with help from my friend, Mike Stoltz, who I believe was on the show before.
Cool.
And
shout out Mike Stoltz.
Shout out Mike. And now I have a computer. And, you know, I'm going to get my PS4 back, and I'm going to play Bloodborne. And after that, I'm done with Sony. Because, like, come on, like, how crazy is that?
Yeah.
Like, how bad is that customer support?
That's bad. It's bad as heck, dude.
And it's like there's no...
SMH is Sony.
It was like this weird thing where I realized that there's no reason to have... If you can have a PC, there's no reason to have a console at all. Especially not a PS4. Like, you can even...
it's getting cheaper and cheaper to make a, you know, PC equivalent to console statistics.
Yeah, and it's getting easier and easier. And there's just no reason, especially with Sony. Like, Sony's been dropping the ball. There are no games on PS4. What? I'm supposed to pay $60 for an HD remake of a Final Fantasy game that came out on PSP like 5 years ago?
You could.
You guys are out of your minds.
Loco. You're all loco, Sony.
You are loco, and I'm done.
Yeah, shame on you, Sony. Hashtag shame on Sony.
Hashtag shame on Sony. Get it trending.
Yeah.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in to Game On. Thank you for going on that emotional roller coaster with me. And tune in next time.